everybody, Mark Houtz here from Tower's Edge. I got my buddy Jeremy Rawlinson,
hey folks.
here from Waveriders Wireless. He's just here at Mobile World Congress, MWC here in Las Vegas, just hanging out, and I just ran into him and he's showing me his stuff. So I figured, let's record a video about it. So,
yeah, thanks Mark. So yeah, Waveriders, what do we do? So we do temporary networks for events. And part of that is packaging private 5G, private LTE into something that can be deployed in a couple of minutes by someone who doesn't have any technical ability. So this is our sort of tactical 5G system. There's pull it out. This is the BTI Wireless F2240 G Node B. And then inside of here, we've got PoE for the G Node. We've got a 10 gig switch. Independent power, and we're running virtualized core on Proxmox. We use Atto Core, which is a British company. They developed their system from the ground up, no open source in their core at all, and it is incredibly fast. So the core itself boots in 90 seconds, which is faster than the small cells boot. And essentially we have a network, plug everything in, add some internet so that we can get our SAS grant, and you have a network ready to go, 5G network ready to go inside of 5 minutes. So in our world of events, that's really important. We're trying to do everything, or have been doing everything wireless since 2006 on Wi-Fi. It's the only way we've been able to do it, so private cellular is a huge deal for that market, for operational tech like point of sale, things like that. But the 5G is getting really exciting with the video market. So at the Olympics, they were using private 5G networks there to do coverage of both the opening ceremony and at various different venues, rugby, sailing, all those kind of things. Because with private 5G, we can get very low latency video, which will work for broadcast contribution right onto TV. Our latency, glass to glass, 100 milliseconds. If they were doing it over public cellular networks on the same encoders, that's 1 to 2 seconds. So there's a huge difference in production ability and flexibility where they put cameras and things like that. So yeah, video is going to be a big market, but we're also working on other bits of events as well. But yeah, it's interesting to build these. We'll hopefully be seeing a lot more of them out and about over the coming year. But yeah, it's an exciting time, and making a system that people are going to easily deploy and easily access is something I've been working towards for a really long time, ever since I started and was working at Salona. But with Waveriders, our goal really is to take this technology, which right now people think, oh, well, we can only afford it if we're the Olympics or the NFL or something like that, and make it so that it's accessible to anyone. So this 5G unit will be out the door around about 35K. Includes the core license, includes the radio, everything, full construction, customization. You can specify switches if you've got preferred vendors and things like that. And our LTE one, I think we can do a single radio LTE version will be about 15K. So, we think we'll see them go out on events and hopefully on proof of concept as well. Hopefully.
Awesome. I'm excited to see this thing in action.
Yeah, well,
I played with your Salona one back a couple years ago, so I'm excited to see a new one.
When did I send you that one? 2021?
2021, yeah.
2021.
It's been a few years.
I mean, we're kind of like the old greybeards of the CBRS world at this point.
It's been fun. So.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Thanks. But yeah, hopefully we'll get one up in Utah as well, and you can play with it on the salt flats.
I'm excited.
That'll be the next test.
We were out of the flats a couple weeks ago, so
yeah, that was some really interesting stuff. You should check that out on Mark's blog. So
cool, guys.
Awesome.
I'll post all of his information. Thanks, guys.